detail on these skulls still, but so I think I'm going to use a toothpick, make sure that the eyes and stuff are still showing. These other cracks here, yeah, don't worry about them. They'll be fine. The only thing that I said you gotta watch out for is streaks. See, this drip here is run all the way down, so make sure you take that off. And then see this hair here. If that dried on there and you pulled it off, you'd have a line there, and it would, you know, it would be obvious that there was a hair had been stuck there. On the bottom here, see, I just kind of chipped it out like it's cracked, hey? I just used a toothpick to do that. Like I said before too, make sure you come back and look at this in a couple minutes so that you can get any additional spots you've missed. Alright, so we'll let that dry. While this stuff is still wet on your hands, go wash up, because like I said, once it's dried, it's really hard to get off. Also, check everywhere to make sure that you've haven't made spots on the walls. Should I'll need a rag for that too. Okay, catch you in a bit. Okay, this stuff is still pretty wet. What I'm doing now is just adding in these little cheesy skulls that I cast. Some look pretty good. So, anyways, I'm putting those in random spots while it's still wet here with this goop. Using up the excess here, and then taking some kitty litter and sprinkling that on there. Kitty litter is really kind of just clay stuff. I mean, it's pretty, I don't know what's all in it. Anyways, it's not that bad for adding rubble, brick rubble. It would be nice to actually paint that color, you know. Take a long time, but that's a really nice color because it does look like, you know, the rocks that have crumpled building type color rock. It does make really nice rubble. Make sure you don't get it on the walls, just put it down on spots where it would naturally fall if it had, you know. Because it'll look better. Oh hey, actually, a couple more skulls here. One could never have too many skulls. Actually looked really good, this thing. Put a bunch of this kitty litter up along the edge here. Oh, I stuck one at that buggered up wing one. I just stuck it on the side of that brick there, eh? So it looks like it that's part of one of these pieces. Anywhere else? I guess we'll put that skull in there. Well, that should look pretty good. It's pretty flat in here. So spots where it's, you know, you forgot to put, you know, plaster or something like that, or that are looking barren. Yeah, just sprinkle some kitty litter in there. Now we're going to put another coat on this anyway, so that's why I'm not too worried about coating the kitty litter yet. You just want it to stick there. Like I said, try not to get too much over top of your skulls. Now if you had little bits of chain or something like that, you know, or, well, it depends on the theme of your guys, eh? They might be best to put in on the next layer. So how long is this going to take? An hour, maybe? Hour and a half to dry? Something like that. Here, we'll zoom in for you so you can see what we've got so far. We'll use the remote. That's what those wings look like. Oops. Of course, this is still all wet, right? So I think this should look pretty good. And I've actually found some cool glow-in-the-dark stuff. I'm thinking of maybe painting in the emblem. That'll look kind of cool. Actually, this, I should show you this. Where the stuff here. Green glow powder, eh? You can mix it in with your paint. Glow-in-the-dark stuff. Or you can, like, maybe sprinkle it in the crack here so it looks like whatever's down inside the crack is glowing. It's kind of cool stuff. That was a sample bag that I bought a couple bucks for, you know. Never really used it, but it's kind of cool. Maybe we'll use it on this. You know, I think that spring idea with these for rebar looks pretty damn good, you know. Yeah. As long as the spring's all filled full of goop, you know, it dries on there. That looks pretty damn good. I'm impressed. I think we'll just have a chunk of rebar laying up on top here. No, it looks dumb. Maybe laying down here. No, it looks dumb too. It looks best stuck in something.